Matt Kostrinsky is a native son of San Diego. Now he's running for the 7th District City Council seat to represent the same community he grew up in. Critics say he's a union guy. He says he's advocated on behalf of programs that benefit the public. He joins me now. Matt, your campaign literature says it is a watershed year for the country, for the state, and for San Diego. How is it a watershed year for the city?
You know, I think you see where the city is going with all the divisiveness and the fighting we see. You see in the negative campaign mail. We have an opportunity to roll back that divisiveness and actually, instead of concentrating on downtown, let's concentrate on the neighborhoods, fix our neighborhoods that are crumbling. And that's what the watershed is, that we really have an ability to get back to the community, get back to the neighborhoods, fix our streets and potholes and our lack of public service and really do something about that. Otherwise, we're just going to keep going down this road where we see elected officials argue and things not get done.
You've worked for labor unions. You're seen as pro-labor at a time when the city is trying to reform its city worker pensions. Are you embracing that label, or are you trying to distance yourself from it? How do you perceive that label?
I think it's kind of funny. I said this. I was on Voice of San Diego interviewed me, and they said about me being a labor person. I said, if you want to equate what I've done the last few years, I'm a labor person, and Carl DeMaio can't be running as a businessman because all he's done is city council. I think you got to look at the totality, the entire thing of someone's credentials. I worked for a U.S. senator for over 8 years. I've worked for the San Diego Chamber of Commerce, and now I work for a home care provider union, yes. And what do? We take care of seniors, disabled, and veterans to remain in their houses. We offer low-income people an opportunity to have the dignity and respect to stay with their family and friends in their neighborhood. And I'm proud of that. And if somebody wants to disparage that, that's their own issue. It's not mine.
You're opposed to Proposition B, which would end guaranteed pensions for city workers. You say, look, the pension debt can be fixed if there is a wage freeze that's negotiated with city workers. What makes you think they'll accept that?
Well, I'd say this is the mayor has, every time he's gone to the table and negotiated with the unions, he's gotten everything he's wanted. Over the last 7 years, the city employees have not seen a net increase in anything they've had, and you can see that. And so I think that, you know, working with unions, we've been able to do that. When I worked with the city of Chula Vista had a $8.4 million deficit mid-year. I was able to bring everyone to the table. We were able to find by cutting waste, by finding realigning government. We actually had our folks open up their contract, and we had people actually leave their jobs to find that closing. So workers live in San Diego. They want San Diego to work.
You helped raise more than $100,000 to fix a community playground. You know that San Diego's streets and sidewalks are in disrepair. That's going to take a heck of a lot more money. Yeah. How is that going to happen to fix those streets and those sidewalks if taxes aren't raised?
Well, I'd say this. I think we need to relook at how we do government. I mean, you look at the streets and you talk to residents, you know, they'll complain that, you know, one day they're coming to redo the undergrounding. Thank goodness they're doing that. Then they talk about a few months later they're coming to do the sewer lines. Then a few months later they're digging up for another hole to do something else. And that's the problem, is that we're not looking at the entire totality of the streets. How do we repave them? How do we rework the roads together? Not one compartment after another compartment, but bringing the city together. So we still need a lot of work on that. We have different funds that do those work, and we can get it done. We just have to finally bring the city together, do it at once.
Very quickly, you say that if you're elected, you're going to make sure that neighborhoods get their fair share of taxes. Is that not happening now?
It isn't. I mean, you look at the numbers for what even District 7 gets comparable. It isn't, but the intention, I mean, you look at the city, the council just voted for the convention center. Well, they're looking at over $1 billion for a convention center. Well, what about all the streets? I mean, they just said, okay, we're doing $75 million in a bond obligation for our streets.
And we're going to have to close it there, Matt Kostrinsky.
Sure,
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.